Haley is considering getting a fly sheet for her horse, but she lives in Alabama and it stays pretty hot and humid all year round with the exception of 3 or 4 months. And she's wondering if there's any point where it may be too hot or humid for a fly sheet while out in the pasture. Would she be better off without one and kind of letting her horse, cope with the flies rather than get too hot?
So clearly already spring in Alabama.
Yeah, really.
I'm not one that puts a fly sheet on my horse because he really doesn't care about flies, but for those that do, to me this is a very individual horse thing. Interestingly, some horses are going to be cooler with a fly sheet on. I know. So some fly sheets are made with the complete top is solid and then the sides are mesh. And of course they have the neck parts and you can buy, leggings, fly leggings, bottom,
fly boots.
Fly boots, yes.
Leggings.
Yeah, leggings. And
the
so,
80s all over again.
So you have to know your horse. I do know people that if you don't buy the right size in a fly sheet, that the insects can get up in there.
Ooh,
yeah, that's a problem.
A worse
that's
situation.
But if you're concerned about your horse's comfort, how hot he is, how he's able to cope with the weather, the UV radiation, and other things, weight maybe, body condition score, some do better with a fly sheet because they're just more comfortable, they're relaxed, they're relieved, they're not anxious, they're not running around, they're not stomping, life is good. And they'll wait on you and say, don't leave yet, didn't you forget something? And so you're not going to get out of the barn in the morning until you put that fly sheet on. And some horses are not going to tolerate it. Like mine will go out without his fly mask. He's like, and I'm like, oh, sorry. So it's really an individual horse thing and the close observation, again, like a blanket. You don't put a fly sheet on and leave it for the summer. You put it on, you take it off, and you're like, how's it going under there? Because you don't want to miss a skin thing.
Similar with winter blankets.
It's exactly the same as winter blankets. You just don't put it and leave it. You put it on and check it.